Welcome back to your channel, The Number World. Your number, your life. In today's video, I'll speak to you on number 7. So, those of you, if you're born on the 7th, 16th, 25th of any month, then your birth number is 7 and your ruling planet is Ketu. Friends, you all know Ketu is referred to as a shadow planet and is therefore associated with behaviors, traits, and karmic influences, which manifest as unexpected events, losses, and disturbances. Ketu represents all that is spiritual, anything mysterious, including detachment. You find these qualities in number 7 ruled persons. Ketu's influence makes them mysterious, unpredictable, and restless in nature. Number 7 people can be described as very independent and individualistic. They are very perceptive, reserved, and introspective too. When you meet a person who has number 7 as birth number, they come across to you as intellectuals who have sharp analytical skills, they are thoughtful, and are overthinking persons. These persons are very attached to their family. They will not tolerate anyone keeping them away from their family. Try cancelling their leave for home, then all hell is let loose. They lose their cool and they fight for it. It is very surprising to see them lose their cool when they actually appear emotionally detached or calm to others. Number 7 people are very loyal and have a strong sense of responsibility and duty towards their family, to their office, and to their friends. With a deep sense of understanding of human nature, they are highly intuitive and have the ability to read people and situations with compassion. These people value their freedom a lot. They are born problem solvers. They have an inborn talent for problem solving. Their weakness is that they can be overly critical and are known as perfectionists, and this can be difficult in relationships. They prefer solitude and tend to be withdrawn from social life and parties. They can therefore be called a very moody persons. Suitable career for them can be that of a researcher, scientist, writers, healers, or even innovators. They are very good in occult sciences and can be very good psychoanalysts. They have a spiritual bent of mind and can be very good in psychoanalytical behavior of humans and provide solutions making a positive impact on the world. They have a deep connection with their inner selves and adapt to change in circumstances with ease. They are complete persons and their absence is always felt. Having them around makes the family feel secured. Their situation is such that their intuition level is so high that they get premonitions before any event. They feel strongly about something and will call the family or the concerned friend or person about it. They will never speak on a subject unless they have complete knowledge on it. They love history a lot and will delve deep into the background of any subject that they take interest in. Number 7 people love to travel and enjoy adventures. These people seldom stay in their birthplace. Besides the natural talent for problem solving, number 7 individuals have a natural gift for healing too, both physical or spiritual. Known for their originality and individuality, they are focused, determined to manifest their desires as well as to achieve their goals. They overanalyze and dissect every situation, and this tendency sometimes leads to irritation for themselves and those around them. People with multiple 7s face disappointments in life, are often cheated in love or money by the ones most closest to them. This leads to relationship and health issues too. Marriage is also affected. It is therefore imperative that they do not trust everyone easily, or they should not lend money to anyone unless they know it is for a genuine reason and it's a genuine request. Those of us who have a number 7 person as our spouse, child, or friend must provide clear, logical explanations for our ideas or decisions to them. We have to be patient to reply to their inquisitive questions. We must respect their need to travel around. We must offer them emotional support whenever they are feeling low. We should respect their privacy and their intuitive abilities. Also, we should support their intellectual pursuits. The number 7 women have all the basic qualities as mentioned earlier, but they tend to be more moody and would be more possessive of their husbands. They make very good hostesses and they love outings and parties. Both male and female sevens are family oriented and make very good parents. Keeping the basic nature in mind of a number 7 ruled by Ketu, let's take individual numbers of 7, 16 and 25. So the first number 7, they are a mystery to others and are mostly absent-minded. You will find them very sensitive and that they are able to hide their feelings from others. They appear very calm and they love to read and are very knowledgeable. Their opinion is always valued as they speak with authority. They hate any kind of restrictions. They are always cheerful, hopeful and active, and they always inspire others. However, they need to check on being too hasty, impulsive and restless. Number 16, those who are born on number 16, these people are very sensitive and emotional. They can be very short-tempered too. They get upset easily, but they rebound back in a short time. These people have a lot of courage, are alert and modest too. They hate any kind of interference. They are an intellectual and they are not the ones to show off. Number 25. If you are born on the 25th, you have a very good memory, hence you make a good speaker. You will travel around the world and even settle down there. Being a good-natured person, you are very imaginative and loved by your family and friends. However, there is a tendency of being fickle too. So these are just the basic qualities of number 7 and also the individual qualities that belong to the numbers 7, 16 and 25. In this way, we can easily understand a number 7 individual ruled by Ketu, and we must understand that they are an asset to have as a friend, as a family person and even as an employee. In many Eastern cultures, including Chinese and Indian numerology, the number 7 is considered auspicious and lucky. It is always associated with good fortune and prosperity. However, the concept of lucky numbers is subjective and varies across cultures and belief systems. Some people may consider 7 lucky while others may not. In Losho numerology, 7 is associated with spiritual awakening, introspection and a connection with the divine. It is linked to intuition, insight and inner knowing. It is also connected to creativity, problem solving and innovations. 7 is considered as a perfect number, symbolizing completion and fulfillment. It is also associated with mystery and the unknown. However, Losho numerology also calls it a number of disappointment. Now, why is this? So, for this, let's start with number 7 and its ruling planet, Ketu. Your birth number is 7 if you are born on the 7th, 16th or 25th of any month. Number 7 people are ruled by Ketu. Ketu is an incomplete body. He has only the lower body and doesn't have the head, which is with Rahu. That is number 4. While Rahu struggles to go around, but he is able to use his mind effectively. He has a very logical, rational thinking mind. He can be provocative, he can be abusive, he can even be argumentative. He is also a rebel. He knows exactly what he wants and he is very focused and will work hard to achieve it. However, Ketu, he can move around, but he doesn't have a head, and for that, he needs to depend on someone else to know what is going on around him. He thus trusts others easily and gets cheated in love, marriage, money matters, even in health and relationships. If he is cheated in any one sector or all the sectors of his life, then he becomes a very disappointed person. And that's why number 7 is referred to as a number of disappointment. However, God has given him one of the amazing skills. What is that skill? We'll see in the next segment. So, before I begin, if you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, you can call me or email me, or you can write it in the comment box below. So let's begin. Well friends, in today's video, I want to go deeper into number 7. No doubt, it is a spiritual number. It is known as also a lucky number, a lucky 7. We all know and have read about the 7 wonders in the world, the 7 colors of the rainbow, the Sapta Rishis, that is the 7 Rishis or the saints, the 7 seas, the 7 vows in a marriage, the 7 feras, that is, the 7 rounds around the sacred fire during a marriage, the 7 notes of a music, the 7 janams or the 7 lives, the 7 continents, yes, and the 7 yugas. So, is it only a lucky number, a spiritual number, or a religious number? No, it's not limited to only these 3. It is also a number of research and mystery. Friends, if birth number is 7 or you have multiple 7s, then your intuition power is the strongest. This is the God's gift to those born on number 7. Ketu rules this number. Number 7 is a number of perception. Ketu enables the sixth sense in these persons. They perceive things that we normal people cannot see. They are more into the metaphysical. Therefore, if a person has birth number 7 or destiny 7, then Ketu's influence is experienced by them. When they blurt out something, whatever they may sense or feel, it invariably turns out to be true. Number 7 tend to be critical too. They have the power to manifest their thoughts and desires. They have to be very careful what they want to manifest. They appear calm, but their mind is always in an overthinking mode. Ketu, the planet, as we know, has an incomplete body. He has only the lower body. He doesn't have the head, which is with Rahu. He therefore needs the support of another person on whom he can rely, whether it is a business or in a personal relationship, or if it is a partnership. Else, he has to depend on his own intuition more and more, as he is bereft of any direction. Hence, he needs the support of such people who can guide him and not mislead him, not cheat him in his business or in his relationship. This makes him too trusting of others because of his dependence on them. Number 7 people are even cheated by their own family members, their friends, and the people closest to them, even those who they love and trust the most. Their valuable advice, their sincere attitude, the helpful attitude, and their honesty should be respected. A 7 number person, when he uses his mind, he invariably falls into problems. Basically, he should listen to his gut feeling, which is very strong, and he should always follow that. Number 7 people are straightforward and do not like things complicated. They prefer to adjust and compromise so that there is harmony and that no one should be troubled because of him. Most of the time, no one can understand or read the number 7 people, even if they are suffering within. But these people can read others' faces. They are not afraid of anybody. They are intellectuals, they are loners, and they have a very reserved nature, which helps them to focus on their work and their own shortcomings too. If number 7 comes one time in your date of birth, then what happens? You may have surely undergone some disappointments or may have been cheated at least once in your life. It could be money, friendship, it could be health, love, or marriage. You should be careful when going into any kind of partnership, especially business partnerships. You are spiritual and an excellent healer too. You are also a problem solver and you love to solve intricate problems of people. Sometimes you also act as a mediator and give best suggestions to people. Any profession related to occult or medical field suits you. Friends, if number 7 comes 3 times in your date of birth, then what happens? I can say for sure you must have faced disappointments. It could be related to friendship, health, money sector, love, or even your marriage. Any one sector or sectors could be affected. There could be betrayals also, emotional setbacks, and business losses. These also you could have experienced, definitely. Any one or all 3. You may have had serious health issues too, or you must have had a disturbed family life at some point of time in your life. If numbers 5 and 6 are both missing in your date of birth, and if number 7 comes twice in your date of birth, then it's possible that your marriage sector becomes the first casualty. This sector becomes weak and unstable mainly because of the absence of number 5, which however, if 6 is present, then there is no cause for worry, because with remedies we can help in the stability issues. If number 6 is absent and you have number 7 twice in your chart, then delay in family expansion is seen. Relationship issues can also arise. Persons with multiple 7s are easily attracted to the opposite sex. Therefore, multiple 7 people should be very careful when interacting with the opposite sex, and you have a tendency to get into romantic entanglements. This leads to getting into extramarital affairs. However, as a result of this, there are quite sure chances of getting deceived in such relationships. It is therefore important and imperative you must take care of your own marriage. Because of trusting people blindly, you can be easily trapped into believing the false hopes and promises of such people. Please do not fall for such things, as it could be a trap too. Friends, there are many other combinations of multiple 7s which can determine extramarital affairs and marital success. For this, individual chart is to be seen. If a person has double 7 and a 5 is absent, it will be a love marriage with 50% stability. If you have 2 times 7 and you have a 6, then your marriage will have the stability. People with birth number 7 and destiny number 7 normally face setbacks in trust and failure in marriage. They also face disappointments in any one sector or all the sectors of life, and they definitely indulge in extramarital affairs. So, which are the compatible numbers for number 7? Numbers 4, 6, 1, 3 and 5 are very good compatible numbers for them. 8, 2, 9 and 7 are okay too. We have seen examples around us of famous personalities who have number 7 and have had failed marriages and have married more than once. Some of them, to name a few, are Saif Ali Khan, Malaika Arora, Amir Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Mahesh Bhupati, Karishma Kapoor and Elon Musk. Friends, however, you have to understand that when 2 7s come together for marriage or for a long-term commitment of any kind, including partnerships, they are usually successful and all seems well. It's only that sometimes the lady, especially if she is born on the 16th, can be more aggressive and short-tempered and hyper. And the husband, if he is also a 7 and that too a 16, will have to deal with her angry nature sometimes. These people need a 2 and 3 along with 7 to calm them down. This is because number 16 is a karmic number. It is activated more in a female than in a male. Lara Datta has number 16 as a date of birth, while Mahesh has a number 7 as a date of birth. Friends, these are just a few examples. There are many more celebrities worldwide, all over. Even normal people have these numbers and should be careful with their relationships. Friends, what is this karmic number? It is a karmic debt because of the abuse of love. Those born on the 16, it is said that in their past life they had abused their love, cheating their love, ditching them or having extramarital affairs. If they do the same in this life, then in the next life they may have trouble in their married life, or relationship will sour with the spouse, leading to divorce. If they do the same mistakes as in the past, then in the next life they will be born in one of the karmic numbers. So, in this current life, they should avoid the same mistakes that they have done in the past. They have to be more tolerant and more understanding and kind towards their spouse. Each one of them has to love them and trust them, and should also be faithful to them. This is the debt that they have to pay in this birth. Dear friends, thank you very much for watching this video on number 7 and the problems that the number 7 face. Friends, I just wanted to make this video so that those of you who are having birth number 7 or destiny number 7, or both birth number and destiny number 7, should make informed decisions in their lives with regard to marriage and their relationships, because you will be facing challenges throughout your life if you make wrong decisions. My intention in making this video was to help you face your challenges and seek to improve your relationships through numerology, because numerology, with the help of numbers, can provide guidance and support to you on your journey. So, take care and goodbye. Thank you.